Hey everybody, Merry tweetsmas. I forgot I gotta do a tweetsmas. So this will be a little chit chat. And I guess I will have a question for today for you guys. What are you noted for Christmas? Like on cooking, I mean, or what's your what does everybody look forward to? Your one famous dish. I mean, is there something you do and that nobody else can do? So something you make that, that is like your big main dish that everybody's like, wow, it's fantastic, fantastic, and you love it, and they love it, and you like to make it every year. So what is that one special dish that you're noted for? So uh, I do, or well, I don't do much cooking anymore, and but in the day when I was going places or doing things, and it's usually mostly out for Christmas, ex-in-laws and things like that. Um, they always told me spinach dip. It's the simplest thing, but there's something about my spinach dip, and everybody loves my spinach dip and my stuffing too. It was really good at making some homemade stuffing, but I don't know why. I'm thinking, why is it, it's just so easy, and mayonnaise, sour cream, and the spinach dip. I used to add a little bit, like a half a pack of Lipton onion soup mix to that spinach dip. That's my little secret trick, so try it if you're making spinach dip, but very simple, very easy to make. Uh, I know, when I was younger, just, um, starting and, cooking and all that. And my dad's side was Lithuanian, and he liked a dish called kokala or kokalas, and it's every Christmas Eve he would we would get together to make that, and it and it's really good. So that was kind of like my tradition with my dad, but it was like this thick. It's like a thick potato pancake almost. Very simple grated potatoes. You add your cream, a couple of eggs. Well, it's evaporated milk. You fry up some bacon and onion, and you pour that in there, and that's basically about it. And you grease the pan. You have to grease the pan really, really well. And you can do 3 pound. You can do a little pan. We used to do 10 pound pans. So it was a lot of grating, a lot of work. It always tasted better hand grated. You could always tell the difference between if you used like a food processor or something like that to grate up compared to hand grating. Hand grating was always the best. Tasted just the flavor, but you can use your food processor. But it's really good. And then we used to stuff it with chicken. We used to put chicken in it and let it cook. With the chicken in it, and the juices from the chicken would get in there too. Or like sausage, Polish sausage or Italian sausage, or you know a different type of sausage. So you can do either or. But that was kind of like a tradition till my dad. Um, One year, my dad was in the hospital. My dad had died very very young in life. He was 49, and that year I was excited, but he was living in and out of the hospital that last year, the veterans home. But they let him go home. They said he can go for Christmas and go back home and spend a few days. And he said he should be okay enough to do that. And Christmas Eve is when we usually made our cocola. And he called me and he said he wasn't feeling well, and I begged him to go back to the hospital. I said maybe you're just better off going back, and he didn't. So I made the cocola. I did the cocola dish, and it was a lot of work. But Christmas Day, I had called his house, and nobody answered. And of course, there was a lot. It snowed, Christmas Day, and there was like 10, 12 inches of snow. And, he wouldn't answer the phone. And, he didn't live that far, but we didn't have a car then. So, my cousin she lived next door and had taken me over, and we found my dad in a coma. So, and 4 days later he had passed on. So I never made the dish after that. I bought it or ordered it or whatever, but I never cooked that dish, anymore after that. So, not that I don't like it, not that maybe I wouldn't, but I didn't. So I don't know. I just couldn't. But not to bring you down or anything. I mean, but that he's been gone now. Like, geez, I was like 20, uh, maybe about 25 or something like that. So, yeah, it's been a long time. I'm almost 60, so he's been gone a long time. So, but I do remember that was just a part of a Christmas thing that we really liked for Christmas Eve, and now it's like, you know, order pizza Christmas Eve, you know. So, but sometimes, but we've got the Giordano's, and it's noted here the stuffed pizza. And if you call, I mean, they get off early. If you call in the afternoon, you can get a pizza, But I think they close early, so and then like munching on that on Christmas Eve and things like that. But ham is usually what Christmas Day is here, so we talked about that I think on the last video. But okay, so just thought I'd give you a little chit chat and wanted to know what your favorite dish or what you're noted for and what's your specialty for the holidays. And let me know. And I'll be looking at your comments. And I will talk to you next week. There'll be one more tweetsmas right before, like probably maybe Friday I'll do it, And then, probably do a quickie flash giveaway in between. So be watching. It'll probably come after Christmas, so that'll be nice for you to look forward to. So we'll do one more, right before Christmas, on a flash giveaway. All right, guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.